Welcome back to Final Fantasy XIV Blind. Main scenario quest. 3 question marks. Something here. With Avano. After we've helped out all these guys with all their stuff last time. Bolt, Chain, and Island. Ether Current. Is that the last one? That's the last one. Look at here. Yep. I will gladly do this quest. Lots of good reasons to do this. Afno loves it when a plan comes together. Well, you heard, Sid. We need an island to bait the hook. By way of a first step, I propose we speak with Chief Sonu. If the Zundu are as concerned by Bismarck's behavior as they have given us to believe, they may well be supportive of our efforts to slay him. Sounds like a plan. Up, and then the side instead of straight to this guy. We know where the chief is. Talked to him last time. Yeah. The Tremontane is upon us. The white feasts and the Vundu rejoice in his carnage. Hear me, Chief Sonu. This creature which torments you now is not the deity who raised up the floating isles and made a gift of them to you. He is a perversion of your beliefs given form by the Vundu, a false savior who consumes that which he should rightfully safeguard. Yet it need not be this way, Chief Sonu. We have the power to strike down this impostor. We must beg of you an island to see it done. Moats against the tempest, in vain do they struggle. Yet who is Sonu to speak of what may be? Perhaps even the Tremontane can turn to the opponent. Very well, Netherlings. When you are ready, tell Zundu scouts what manner of island you require, and they guide you to it. We shall not fail you, Chief Sonu. On that you have my word. Come, Arctic. Let us see how Sid's preparations are progressing. So I think by the end of this, we're probably going to actually need to defeat the Primal. And that's where we get the reward here. Well, let us see how Sid is progressing here. Over here. Bolt, Chain, and Island. Just need to go find an island. And just take it. Use it as bait. A wild situation indeed. I think we're going to go for a smaller island. That we can have to, and they're gonna have to stand on it while it's being partially eaten. I have some concerns, obviously. I think a good idea would be to prepare a piece of food to use for this. Because why not? I get something in here. Bacon bread? Pretty good. We got all these different foods we never really use for anything. A lot of them for more like experience purposes. Plus 3% experience. Honestly, that might be more beneficial than the stat boosts. I would like 3% more experience when doing stuff. Good. And here is the ship. Okay. That'll work. Probably. Our Guardian friends have furnished us with dragon killers and ammunition. I've taken the liberty of procuring a Meshtech field generator as well. Rest assured, we've chains to spare, everything forged by the manufacturer's master craftsmen. If you have any lingering doubts as to their strength, know that they were originally intended to bind dragons and were not found wanting. It pleases me to inform you that the Vanu Vanu have agreed to furnish us with an island of our choosing. Then all that remains is to confirm the readiness of the poor buggers will actually be doing the fighting. Arctic, let Wedge know when your party is assembled. Well, we're not. We're going to speak to him anyway. I probably shouldn't be telling you this, but I don't like this plan. I don't like it one little bit, but I can't help being excited all the same. So tell me, Arctic, are you ready to hunt the white whale? Yes. After you then, Arctic. All aboard. The Limitless Blue Hard, now accessible. Duty files include a new duty. Alright. And not duty support. They seem to get more duty support stuff when it actually is canonical that people are coming with us for the fight. Well, that's alright, I guess. Duty finder. A high level dungeon. Not really a dungeon, it's more of a trial, I suppose. Limitless Blue Hard. Inspiration often finds us in surprising ways. So it was that a casual mention of sky fishing helped Sid Garland conceive a plan to lure out Bismarck, the Lord of the Mists, by using the Enterprise to tow an island through the Sea of Clouds. After binding the beast with chains fired from dragon killers, he hopes he can engage it in a traditional fashion. Though the plan is somewhat sound in theory, there is no telling how effective it will be in practice. Nevertheless, the engineer has seen you through many dangerous situations in the past, so at least the odds are in his favor. Time limit, 60 minutes. I've never really gotten into a situation where the time limit has been the problem. We'll see. Echo, applied upon total party incapacitation. Phoenix down, not even allowed. 1 to 8 players. 8-player situation, essentially. War magic, limited jobs, go away. No loot rules, no explore mode. Hold item level restriction lifted for parties meeting minimum size requirements. Minimum's 1. Anyways, I'm just going to do that. Since this is part of the main scenario quest, there's a whole section in there for getting bonus rewards for helping people out randomly doing these, so it's probably gonna be fine. Average wait time less than 5 minutes. That'd be good. Okay. I won't wait for that. Is there anything we could put in checkable saddlebags? Got a couple new things here. Here is a bit here. We got some materials. Got all these potions. Got some color. Another. Oh, I don't do that go in. This blue dye is completely different from this one and this one and this one and this one, obviously, and this one. This is a shop selling price. We should get rid of all the shop selling price dyes. Restricted, so it's just somewhere. If it exists, that's more space we can use. Royal blue. This one isn't even restricted. Wild. This one's 40. Green. We just need more space in general here. That's right. Shop selling price. These ones are not available in any shops. You can sell them though, if that means anything. I'm not too worried about that in general. We got rid of just a whole bunch of the materials that aren't available to be sold in any shop, but it's still more important than that. Restricted. Sell that. Alright. I'm gonna put the materia in here. Just one other one. We got a lot of potions in here we probably also really don't need. There's another sellable thing there. Could definitely sort the foods and the potions or something. Make it in such a fashion that this stuff goes in there first. We put these glamour prisms in here. That's another space. See if any of these foods are sold in any shops. Probably more of a actually cook the things kind of situation. One would assume. There's one. There's another die. Okay. Here's our crafting and gathering stuff. Okay. How are we doing on people? Not very well. It'll happen when it happens. Well, that's fine. I really don't have too many crafting and gathering stuff. Yeah. Plenty of the other ones, though. Even if some of them are lower level. This is... tier 4. Not too shabby. Comments! There we go. Full party. Skip straight past light party there. Lovely stuff. Okay. 8 people. On an island. That's potentially being eaten. Moonless blue hard. Here we are. This is the island. These are the chains. We got harpoon guns. There it is. Oh boy. Let's get it. Duty. Comments. Train first defeated. Give it an echo. It's fine. Oh. No target. Oh, he's slamming into it. Dangerous. There's a field turret. Nope. There's some guys. Fighting some guys first. Indeed. Eternal chaos of 8 people firing off all their tanks. Any bad thing to stand in? It's water. Okay. Somebody tie there. Ah! Yeah, somebody did that there. Wild. Alright. Harpoon guns. We'll grab him in. Where's the generator? We're jumping up on top of it. I don't know if I really want to stand on it. We should stand on it. If it gets away, we might want to keep standing on top of it. Sounds like a bold strategy, but, you know. Titan carapace here. Breaking through the carapace. Knocks us back onto the island. Cool. Yep. So that is water looking dodge areas. It's a big scary bits. That's a different question. Times going here. So. We have a thing to keep those going. You keep going there. That going here. Beautiful. Up in the sky. That. Wait. Your attack. You. It's that snake down. One more. That's snake down. Oh. Entering the harpoon again. This is staying right here. probably fine. Okay. Lost the generator. That's not ideal. These guys. Knocked around. Song. Wait in. Controls. Vapor bubble. Wow. Hey, vapor bubble. Lightning. Now. Oh. There. Harpoons fired. Lots of phases to this. Not too surprising. You're attacking me throwing up. Next layer down in here. Awesome. Yep. That was enough. It's gone. Works for me. Works for me. There you go. Fire accommodations. Everybody gets some. Or somebody gets some. Alright. There we go. Is that 1200 XP? Really, it's not a lot of experience to be had in the big boss fights here. We accomplished what we needed to. Well, that's good. Amazing. Okay. Just attack the whale back for just a little bit, and then you win. Ooh. That's a something. Vision time. Or something. Or just here in the circle. For piece number 4. I suppose. Very good.
War, light, love. Idolin, all made. Darkness, light to none. Hearken. Receiver, blessing, small.
Cutting through the fog there a little bit. Just need to get the last 2 crystally bits and then we'll have that good. And this thing. What is this?
So falls the Lord of Mists, as did all others before him.
You betcha. And your friend, too.
How many times does this make, warrior of light? Ah, how much you have grown. Far beyond the limits of mere mortals.
He has what we seek.
That he does. The key to Azizla and the secrets of Alag. I see you have regained the blessing of light, albeit at a fraction of its former strength.
My thanks to you, Asian. And to you as well, Warrior of Light, for saving us the effort of slaying Bismarck. Now that the key is within our grasp, the path to the heavens shall at last be laid bare. By our deeds shall the wrongs of antiquity be righted, and man reclaim the reins of history.
That way, then. Wild. That's Azizla. Just was floating up in the sky until someone got the key, which was in the whale, or magic in the whale, something. Interesting. Interesting. Forgive me, Artek. Had I known what was happening, mayhap I could have done something to stop them. Alas, Wedge and I were still sealed within the engine room and heard naught of the struggle until it was over. And now, for all our efforts, the Archbishop holds the very thing we sought to keep from him. But all is not lost, for we yet live, and we know their destination. Let's give chase and bring an end to their machinations. Ether current. Freebird, Sea of Clouds. Attunement complete. Difference of opinion. Upham seems determined to put all thoughts of failure aside, turn his mind to the struggles ahead. Though we failed to secure the key, we must not forget what we succeeded in ridding the realm of another primal, and prevented the Vanuvanu's lands from being consumed in so doing. The Zundu, at least, shall be glad of our deeds this day. Let's go and inform Chief Sonu of our victory, since the others will need a moment to tend to the Enterprise besides. Yep. Must accept him. We going? Right there? Potentially. Look at us actually going.
Wait, something is amiss.
Oh boy. Everybody dead? Or gone? They've been captured.
Imperial troops. And they have already secured the area.
Reveal yourselves at once!
Guess we have to defeat them now.
And there I was expecting more beastmen. Who are you?
Your worst nightmare.
I thought Ishgardians responsible for the disappearance of our scouts, but I see now that I was mistaken. Just as Wire observed, the Warrior of Light is wont to appear at the most inopportune times.
The Warrior of Light? He who bested Van Baelsar?
It would seem that the famous hero of Eorzea seeks Azizlar as well. Hardly unexpected. The secrets of the Allagan's power to bind icons to their will could scarcely fail to interest the scions of the Seventh Dawn. You know as well as we what will ensue should these insatiable creatures be allowed to roam free. That their very existence threatens the life of this star. We but disagree on the solution to the problem.
Genocide has ever been the Empire's favored recourse. And that is why we will continue to oppose your every attempt to claim Eorzea.
You do not hesitate to speak your mind, even when your every word could be your last. Alas, your sentiments betray the narrowness of your view. The fate of Eorzea and its inhabitants is of little concern next to the fate of the world. Tis my solemn charge as Emperor to bring the icons to heel. If this requires the extermination of certain elements, then so be it.
No, don't! They are not his thralls!
Where did that come from?
Take cover!
Your Radiance, we must withdraw.
We shall meet again, Warrior of Light. On that you have my word.
I am sure we will.
So Garlemald too has designs on Azizlar. Why would the Emperor himself elect to lead the expedition?
Everybody's heading that way. My goodness. Never in my wildest dreams did I think I would stand less than 20 paces from the Emperor of Garlemald. Varys Zos Galvus in the flesh. I assume the commander that accompanied him must be the legatus of whom the Centurion spoke. Ah, forgive me. This is neither the time nor place for such idle speculation. Pray return to the Enterprise at once. It occurs to me that our friends may have run afoul of Imperial forces as well. I've yet to appraise Chief Sonu of all that's occurred, but once I have, we will rejoin you at the airship. Okay. Let's talk to Sidian. More quests here, though. We also got quests up above. And the ability to fly. Oh, the ability to fly. We'll go look at all this stuff. More things over here. Nothing down south or anything. Should be a handful of things to do up here. That'll be good. Okay. Hey, Sid. More problems. Think of the 12 you're alive, Arctic. When the battleship appeared and fired off on the village, we feared the game was up for you and Alphino. What in the seven hells happened out there? Oh, you know, the Emperor. Etc., etc. First, the Archbishop turns up with an Ascian in tow. Now the goddamn Emperor pays us a visit? What is this, a procession of notable bastards? Who's next? The Keeper of the Seventh Bloody Gate? No one so notable, Master Garland. I'm happy to report that the Sundu were overjoyed to learn of the Bismarck's demise. Chief Sonu sends his warmest regards, Arctic. There was much talk of westerly winds. Miraculously, none suffered lasting harm during the raid. It would seem the Zundu were taken entirely unawares and wisely chose to offer no resistance. Since they have no more to fear from the Empire, for the present at least, and the Emperor had truly been intent on their extermination, Oxzundu would have already been leveled. Plainly, Varys is only interested in reaching Esislan. Speaking of which, if you're all ready to continue the chase, the Enterprise is as well, shall we? I suppose. We get a wind-up Sid minion. Amazing. When asked if he had a granddaughter that would he like to see her named, Networks founder replied, Gertrude. Definitely. Okay. So now we talk to Sid and get out of here. But first, we've got other stuff here. Things to look at. Also to the north. There's also a dungeon here. We're apparently not ready for. We got a variety of quests we definitely could go do. And so, let's do so. Next time. Goodbye.